Hey there, this is another Mac update video. I'm sorry, no test yet, which I will explain in a moment. But unfortunately, Judd McStud fell down and got a boo-boo. It was kind of windy, and I didn't have the cinder blocks around the base to support the stasis dock, so he fell over that way, and he broke his arm. How terrible. You can see the break here and here. And in order to fix that, all I need to do is remanufacture this piece right here, make it a little longer, and then bolt it onto this bicep with like 2 bolts, and that should do the trick. And also, some of his cosmetic armor has fallen off and gotten a little wonky because I've never actually really glued much of it together. So that is kind of sad, but you know, some easy fixes. The general concept still works. I mean, it's also proving how cheap the repairs are. Now for Marduk, I gotta re-rig the bungees for the right shoulder. You can see them in there. There. I gotta move them to the outside, and hopefully that will actually pull this arm around a bit and make it so it's more in line with the body, because right now it's really poking out at a crazy angle. And I tested the steering wheels, and they work. Whether they will fall apart when I try to move it forward or backward is yet to be seen. And finally, when it comes to actually making the mech go, I had to get rid of the L bracket I used for the clutch, because as I mentioned before, it broke. So now I just have a rope loop which I can stick my foot in and push, and that will transfer down to the arm on the snowblower. Now, I probably could and will be looking into seeing how the tension is put on this arm, because it is kind of tight, and if I could loosen it by maybe going down into the snowblower and let's see here, removing a spring or two, that might be kind of nice, because then it would be easier to move. Oh, I can see a spring right there, so I can try removing that, see what that does. But that will be for another time, or maybe even off camera, I guess. Because if I could get less tension on this line, it would make it a lot easier to control. But that is all for this video. I'm sorry that there isn't a test run today, but you know, I'm slowly plugging away at it. Because, you know, things are up in the air because of the virus that must not be named and all that sort of fun stuff. So if you do enjoy my content, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.